everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter. It's Saturday morning, July 1st, and we are heading to San Antonio to the flea market. It's Jade in the back.
Hi.
And daughter number 1, Tasia.
Hello.
And we are on our way to pick up daughter number 2, Lachey, and we're gonna head out to San Antonio. We'll take you along for the ride. Make a quick stop here at AutoZone. My daughter had to get some oil. Guy here's fixing his tires. And then we're right around the corner picking up my daughter number 2. Hey guys, I just realized when I started the video, I said it's Saturday. It's actually Sunday. What a dumb. It's Sunday morning, July 1st. Tasia is putting in some windshield wiper fluid and I think some oil. Getting it done. She is putting in this oil in this truck. She just hopped up on her tire, getting it done. Okay, we picked up daughter number 2, Lachey. And we are on our way. San Antonio bound. Lachey is grossed out with my daughter's yogurt.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
She doesn't like the way it smells.
Oh shit! I'm gonna throw. The car's gonna smell. Oh, Tasia!
She puts it in her mouth and she opens her mouth to show her.
Oh God! I'm gonna pass out.
Just for a second, can I verify your order really quick?
Oh shit, that smells. I'm sorry. They had 2 chow mein boxes, medium.
2 medium chow mein boxes.
And then she had spring rolls and a medium lemonade for the first one.
And then you also had another order with the panda bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Kung Pao?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you get charged out for the first one yet?
Yes.
Okay.
He gave me a penny back.
Gave you a penny back. Okay, that's the second one. All right. So they have 2 orders. They have the one with the medium chow mein box, and then they have this one as well.
You smell that nasty yogurt that she's eating? That shit stinks. I'm gonna throw up.
You said I smell like that.
No. I want my panda bowl because this shit stinks. How come y'all don't have steak and shrimp right now?
Right now we're out of the sugar snappies.
Oh.
So we have the steak though, just not the shrimp.
Oh.
There's the first order.
All right, we're gonna help you out. Sorry about that.
Okay, thank you.
And the lemonade.
Oh my
San Antonio. We are here.
Jewelry and speakers.
We are here at the market. Woo woo.
It's gone down. Yeah, they used to be like $50.
All these sunglasses. Yeah. I think that's where we came. She's lost. We've been down this way. We're going back in a circle.
Come this way.
Come.
See that Christmas fairy shit?
Only delight.
KFC's extra crispy.
I told this is a vegan Mexican restaurant. So I told them it's not good. Don't blame me. I just found it on the internet. It's a vegan Mexican restaurant.
I don't like that.
Tasia is squashing.
I can't even breathe.
Look at her evil.
No, my leg was on it. I didn't, you know what? I do that all the time.
And Lachey's turning blue at this.
God. I do that all the time.
I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? All right, sisters,
Mom.
say hi from the coven.
Hi.
It's not live, but we're just.
Yeah, why do you get me like that?
I just want to come on and say Lachey's like, we need a filter. Don't catch me like that.
Joke's always funny when it's on me.
We are heading back from San Antonio, and once we get back and I get back to the house, then I will come on and let everybody know about half an hour before I come on for the coven meeting. And we just got gas, and Tasia was just squeezing Lachey with the seat. That was funny.
That was hilarious.
I got part of the video. I'll post it. Won't that be fun, Lachey?
Great.
All right. And Lachey probably has a bruises from all the punch buggies.
I know, like y'all really messing with me today.
I said, "Ooh, look, Jay's a punch buggy." She was punch buggy. Boom.
Like that.
Tasia. Look at
Oh
her.
my
God.
God.
Just killing us
I
all.
can't even chill or relax. I gotta be like on. Jesus Christ.
Funny.
Stop recording me. Mom.
Hey, that's enough.
Look at them. Look at
Stop
them.
recording me.
My day is over. Just doing punch buggies. We are heading home from San Antonio. We're headed back to Austin. We are in Fiesta grocery store off of 35 in Austin, and we're gonna go look at the candles. All the herbs and some of the teas. We found all the candles. Let's go down and see all the candles they have. Look at all those candles. Oh yeah. Put the big ones down here. Oh, and over here they have all the floor washes, baths, different types of stuff here. Soaps, oils, all the goods. It's been a long day, and Jade and I are heading home. It's about, what time is it? 10:04. Yeah, we left the house this morning pretty early. So anyway, we're heading home now. Ready? Okay, so it is actually, what are we today? Tuesday, the 3rd, July 3rd. You know, I always get my days and dates wrong. Okay, so yesterday I tried to make a video showing all of my stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, I was making so many more stumbles than usual. And I was yawning so much. And it's because I had taken a new allergy medicine. And it made me so sleepy. So I couldn't even focus. So I'm better today. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the things that I bought while we were in San Antonio. And then coming back from San Antonio, after we dropped off my daughter, we were going back to our houses because we both live opposite direction. That's just a house phone. And we stopped at Fiesta grocery store. Now, you know that place sells a lot of the candles and oils and things like that. So I'm going to show you what I got from there. All right. So first I'm going to show you what I got at San Antonio. So we went to the that one Botanica that I really wanted to go to. That's where I bought, when I was there last time, I think I made a shopping haul and I showed you I bought some Palo Santo cologne spray, and I got bit by some kind of creature here and here and on my hands. Who knows? But I went back because I wanted to buy some Palos, a bundle of Palos. But she wanted $55 for a bundle of Palos. Now, I don't know if that's what they normally cost. I don't know if that's too much. You know, I have no clue. So I just didn't feel like I wanted to pay $55 for Palos. And Palos is what you use when you have a ganga. But since I don't have a ganga and I'm not I'm not initiative into Santeria or Palo, I'm definitely gonna be using I'm gonna shave some of the Palos and use it into my work with the saints. Since I'm not a initiative into Santeria or Palo, I definitely cannot, or in voodoo, I can't be using the orishas or the orishas in voodoo because I'm not an initiative in any of those religions. However, I can use a substitute for whatever saint is substitute for that orisha or orisha. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, so let me show y'all what I got. From that shop only, where are my incense? I only bought incense from that shop. I only bought incense and... Sorry guys, I put everything in one bag. Okay, this is all that I bought from her shop. She had a Santa Muerte statue. It was about 10 inches tall. She wanted $65 for that. Again, I do know that I can get those cheaper, so I just said no, you know, to those. But and it wasn't really the one that I was really looking for. So I got this cologne there for $10. I don't know if this is a good price or not for this cologne. I've never bought these colognes before. I got hooked onto these colognes watching Sencillo Brujo Luis's videos. When he does cleansings, limpias and stuff for his house, when he makes certain types of floor washes, he likes to use colognes in his floor washes because they smell good, and he uses colognes for other things. So if you guys are interested in knowing the different colognes, he has a video. I was like, what is that noise? Sorry. Talking about the different colognes that he uses in his practice, and I think that's a fabulous idea. Just fabulous. So I bought some of this, and this was $10. I don't know if that's a good price or not, since I've never bought this before. I love men's cologne. This does not smell like men's cologne to me. This smells like men's aftershave. Now, you know, aftershave and cologne smells kind of similar, but a big difference. And that's what this smells like. It smells like an aftershave. It smells very clean, not overbearing, but it smells like a very clean aftershave. I like the way this smells. So if you're going to be doing like a floor wash, this would be great, or for other things. So that for 10 bucks. Again, just go watch his video. And then I bought some of these for $2. I've never seen Pure House, which is Limpia Casa incense. I've never seen these before. They kind of smell like mothballs because I bought the camphor tablets, and these were laying next to them. But I don't know, I've never tried these before, so I have no clue. They still smell like that to me. And these don't smell like that. They just smell like that because of they were sitting next to those tablets. Anyway, those. Then I got some vanilla. I love vanilla. Vanilla is my favorite incense. And then rose vanilla. These were $2. Okay. And then the last thing I bought there were 4 of these cascarillas, eggshells. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna be making my own. I normally make my own. I don't make them in these little ketchup containers. I don't make mine hard like a chalk like this. This really is a wet batch. You know, you can make these like this, hard like this, using a wet batch. And Belinda Reddy, you guys should go look at her channel. Belinda Reddy has a great, guys, let me turn this music down because you know YouTube will be like, flag. I lost my mind for a second. I forgot what I was on. What was I saying? Okay, new July 4th storm system course. Oh great, we're gonna have storms tomorrow. It's been 1 billion degrees every other day. Okay, sorry. I was just reading that it came across. Belinda Reddy has a really great video talking about how you make these, and that's kind of how I make my wet and dry batches. I make a dry, loose powder batch, and then I make a hard, wet batch to make chalks, because I like to use eggshell chalk when I am making sigils, either if you put on the bottom of your shoes or outside your door, or you're, you know, outlining your door for protection. So definitely you can make a dry and a wet batch, and it's super easy. You know, you make your dry batch, you know, with eggshell, equal parts of flour and equal parts of eggshell flour and cornstarch. And then same thing to make a wet batch. Same with those 3 ingredients, but you're gonna add some type of enchanted water. And you make it into a paste, and then you put it into whatever mold you want. For my chalk ones, I am actually looking for, I have different ice cube trays that I use, but you know the ice cube trays, and I think I have one. I need to look in my pile of ice cube trays. I know I do have a little pile of them, but I have one that makes ice cubes for water bottles, so they're like long cylinder ones, and I'm going to go ahead and make chalk with the wet batch, like I said, and put it into that mold, so that way I can make a chalk, because the ice cube comes out like round little cylinders to put into your water bottles. So, and I found that at the dollar store. So anyway, I got these from her for $2 a piece. I didn't buy any more from that woman because everything was too expensive in there. And again, it's your shop. You can, you know, charge whatever you want, you know. Guys, I'm having a pina colada snow cone. I was outside. I was running some errands, so I thought, let's go get us a little snow cone. Okay, so then we went to another place to go buy some statues, because that was the whole reason why we went there. But that lady wanted extremely too much for her Egyptian statues, and she had a bunch of Santa Muerta statues. Oh my gosh, I wanted them all, but they were too expensive, and so she didn't have prices on anything either. It was kind of like this, how much is this? That's this much. How much is this? It's that price. You know, just telling you what she wants to tell you. But it's her shop, so she can do that. It's just that she looked like she was getting irritated every time we asked her how much something was. Well, goddamn, if you had prices on things, we wouldn't have to be asking you. But you know what I mean? So I'm like, All right, so from then we went to, I'm trying to find something to put y'all on, because I feel like I'm ducking down. Woo, 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 Lord. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you on top of one of my books of chateaus. Better. I feel like I kept doing this. Okay. So we left there empty-handed, lips dragging, just sour, just feeling salty, because we didn't get nothing. But that's okay. Whatever, it's fine. We can get stuff somewhere else. So then we went to another shop in there that sold, because you know this is a flea market, and you guys saw what's inside, and so they sell like different stuff. There's another place that's called the Perfume Emporium or something like that, and they have perfumes and colognes, and don't know where they get it from, but they have like a whole line of Bath and Body and Victoria's Secrets. I don't know where they get it from, but you know, they sell everything cheaper, like 50% what you would pay in the store. And my daughter says, I don't think this is really Bath and Body and Victoria's Secret. I'm like, but it looks just like it. It smells just like it. I don't know. Anyway, so my daughter got, this is for Jade, pink perfume by Victoria's Secrets. I am not a perfume gal. I like sprays, like body sprays. I've never liked perfume. Just never. It smells really good though. It smells very good. It smells like it smells really good. It smells very light and floral. It smells very good. This is a very nice perfume, I guess for anyone, but for my 10-year-old, I think this is perfect. It's not overbearing, you know, like a strong, you know, perfume. It smells very, very good. I got this for 18 or 12, I can't remember, one of those. And I didn't get anything else in there other than these. They were selling a bag of 100 incense for $2. I'm like, well, hell yeah. So I got these are frankincense and myrrh. 100 of these for $2. these are great because, you know, my other daughter's like, why do you want so many incense? Because me and daughter number one were buying a bunch of them. She's like, why are y'all buying so many of those incense? And I'm like, because we have saints that are quite demanding that like incense and candles, so this is perfect. So, you know, I'm always like cautious to buy brands that I just don't know. But hey, you never know, right? It could be perfect. It's nothing about packaging. I'm all about trying new things. So I bought Frank and Myrrh. One, woohoo, almost dropped it in money. Smells good. Then, one vanilla. Smells good. Sage. So after you, wow, you smell so much. And this is Polo Sport. This smells like cologne. You guys know how I love me some cologne. I love cologne. I do. Men's cologne. I love the way men's cologne smells, especially when it's on my man. Let me see. Smells good, but we'll see how these burn. So basically I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 incense for $10. So let's hope for the best. Okay, then we went to the marketplace in San Antonio. If any of you guys are from San Antonio or ever been there, there's this place downtown called the Market Square, something like that. And that's where they have like the Selena Day Festival. They have the Cinco de Mayo Festival there. They have a lot of little fun festivals. And I never really knew where it was at. I don't like driving to San Antonio. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. I'm so claustrophobic, and some of those roads are so tiny. Guys, my hair was looking a little spiffy today, but it's starting to poof up and make me look like I got a distorted looking head. Okay, maybe my ponytail's too tight. Oh my gosh, my ponytail was a little too tight. Okay, I'm gonna let my ponytail stay out for a minute. Let me just make it a loose pony. Okay, it was too tight. It was squeezing my head. Okay, so we went to the marketplace, and then across where they have like all the restaurant and stuff, and that's where we were eating in that restaurant. It was so beautifully decorated. And let me tell you, in that restaurant is so beautiful inside, but it is so crowded. It's a restaurant and a bakery, so if you like Mexican pastries, tons of stuff there. They also sell like homemade tamales. And a lot of other stuff, and there was like some nuns there, guys, like Whoopi Goldberg nuns, like Sister Act nuns, like Nacho Libre nuns, like that there. I tell my daughter, I have not seen a real nun since Nacho Libre. And that was on TV. But this was like these were like real nuns with their whole I don't even call it's not a uniform, an outfit. I know there's a special name for it, but their dress attire. And I was like, oh my gosh. And there was an older one there with glasses. So if you know, like on Sister Act, there's the older one that has the older white woman that wears the glasses. But imagine her, but being Hispanic. And they were there selling like their little bracelets and crucifix and things like that. And, you know, I said, oh, let's go look. I don't buy nothing, but they had a bunch of cute stuff there. It was so cute. They were both so super cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, how are you not dying in all that gear? Like, they're completely covered. Anyway, they were there selling in the waiting area, and it's so crowded. I'm just like, and y'all are right here by the bar. Isn't that bad for the Lord? But they were there. So anyway, why was I telling y'all that? Oh, because in the same little area on the outside where they played music and things like that, and then they had a little place there where they sold all the I think it's called the ooh, Lord, how am I gonna do this? It's a place, it's a little Mexican shop where they sell fruit, like cut up fruit, aguas frescas, the fruit with the chile and the lime, ice cream, things like that. Frutilla. Oh, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I just don't know. And anyway, when we were inside the market, there was this like we went to one little shop, and this older woman, she comes up and she asked me, she looked at me and she looked at my girls, and then she looked at, she literally came like this, looking at us, right? She looked at me and she looked at my girls, and then she was asking in Spanish, what were we? You know, I was gonna be like, we're human, but no, of course I couldn't, because I'm like, number one, I don't even know how to say that in Spanish. Number two, sure I wouldn't get it, my humor, and throw me out of the store. So I was trying to explain to her what race we are, because I'm 6 different races, and with my daughters, they are 7. Anyway, so I was trying to explain, and she says, okay, like, that's your races, but where are your people from? Where are your people from? Like she was saying, like my ancestors. Where are your ancestors from? Your people. Guatemala. That's what she said. Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico. Like she was saying all these places, right? And I'm like, none of those. None of those. We are not from any of those places. And so then she asked me again, you know, what was my mother and what was my father? Oh, Lord. I was like, I'm trying to explain. And I'm like, lady, I am only on level 2 Spanish. I'm barely mastering the alphabet to teach my child. I'm not bilingual in that way. I can teach you how to have I can tell you how to have a baby in Spanish, because I did that for years, so you had to learn. Medical phrases I know, because being a nurse and working in Texas, we had to know that. Since I worked in surgery, really wasn't like I didn't have to know like a lot of details. I only had to know like how to help you have a baby, how to help you to understand that you're coming out of surgery, you know, things like that, right? But and then I know basic because I teach my daughter. We are on level 2, okay? And so she's looking at me, and I'm like, and she's asking me what my mama is. Tu mama es. And I'm like, mi mama es. And then I said China, but my mom's not Chinese, she's Japanese, but I didn't know what Japanese was. And I think my cousin sister said it was Japons. Well, hell, I thought that was crickets in Spanish. I didn't know. But anyway, I didn't say that. I just said, China. And then, of course, you know, my mom is Japanese, Cuban, Aztec / Mayan, and Spaniard. And then my dad is Apache Indian and German. My mom has a little bit of Cherokee Indian, but mostly it's Mayan or Aztec, or whichever you want to call it, and Japanese and Cuban. And then like I said, my grandpa's full German and my grandmother's full Apache Indian. So I'm trying to explain to her, she did like, So anyway, she was just telling us that we were really uniquely beautiful. And I was like, well, you know, gracias. You know, we were looking a hot mess. Was my hair cute? It was in a ponytail, and I mean, I thought it was cute. Whatever makeup I had on probably melted off. I was dying of heat. I was like fanning myself, but you know, I'm glad that she just looked at me, because you know, if you guys have seen my girls, you know, all my girls look completely different. But that's because we're all, you know, we have so many different races in us, and they all have taken, you know. Anyway, in that market store, it was pretty cool because they sold a lot of different things from like you know, I can't reach. Hold on. I'm trying to open up this blind a little, get some more. Oh hell. Guys, if that whole thing's a ram, I would have been like, holy shit. Okay. Okay, so in this shop, in this place, it was an indoor place, and there was a girl out there singing. She was giving like a full concert. I mean, not just Hispanic music, but she was singing like the 80s. Man, when she started singing Only the Lonely by the Motels, I'm like, damn, girl, that was my jam back in the day. She was singing a lot of like different types of music, and she was up there singing, get it, girl, get it. And then so they had like a big food court, and they had a lot of different types of street food they were selling in there. And then a lot of the shops sold the same thing. It's more like tourist things. So they have like, they all have the same type of t-shirts, they all have the same type of, everything is almost exactly the same. Very few stores had different things, but they sold a lot of religious items, like, oh my God. They did have this one wind chime that had Archangel Michael. It was quite beautiful. I'm sorry, my head hurts like right here. Like right here is where I have pain. Right behind my eyeball and this side of my face. Allergies from hell. Okay, so, they had this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Archangel Michael, sand dollar, what the hell, wind chime. It was beautiful, and I'm not religious like that, but I love archangels, and I thought, oh my God, that'd be so beautiful. But then, you know, you put it outside and they'll get like wear and tear, and it would break because it was made out of like that type of porcelain. I think that's what it's called, what it was made out of. Or some type of pottery or something. I'm like, that's the thing you had to put inside, and I wouldn't put it anywhere, but it was really pretty. And they had a lot of religious statues of a lot of different angels and saints. They sold a lot of crucifix and rosaries. They had a lot of jewelry. And then again, they had a place that sold wooden things. Like, I love things that are made out of wood. And these people have a bunch of things made out, I mean, just beautiful things that they have, I want to say, etched, whittled, I guess is what you call it, or carved. And it was so pretty. Sorry guys, my eyeballs are itching. Ugh. Allergies. Anyway, it had such beautiful stuff, you know, and they had like little trinkets, like little necklaces and bracelets, you know, things like that. And that this one guy, he was selling these. Okay, so have y'all seen the Mexican bingo? The Mexican bingo that has like the guy holding the moon, I mean the world, and then they have the star, the mermaid, the guy playing the music, you know, that Mexican bingo. You see it like in a lot of the like Mexican meat markets, Mexican shops, things like that. That's so good. Okay. Anyway, so they had t-shirts in the individual, like the heart, the devil. They had them all individual. You know, I love t-shirts, novelty t-shirts. So they had those. They had tote bags, and so you'll see that in the video. You probably already have seen it in the video if you're up to this point. Sorry guys, you guys know my face itches always so much. Okay. So I was in there. The only thing that I bought in there was this. I know. I'm gonna try some stronger medicine. Well, actually, I did some stronger medicine yesterday, and it's like a Zyrtec decongestant. I don't know if that thing made me loopy or what, but I was so extremely sleepy. I felt like I was drunk yesterday. So I had made a video, right, showing my stuff. Guys, I was so, like, I was disturbed. And so I decided to do another one because I was just so out of it. But today I'm not feeling as bad as I have. Today I'm not feeling as bad as I was. Okay, so I bought this there. This place he's a guy who sold the Archangel wind chime. Look at this. It's supposed to be like Death riding in her boat with all of the bones of her, I guess her victims or whatever, I don't know, in the river of Styx through hell. You know, in hell there's a river of Styx where all the damned souls are in. Anyway, so that's what it's an incense holder. You put the incense right there. I'm gonna put this on my Santa Muerte altar. Isn't that beautiful? I freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. This was $16. Not bad, right? That was not bad at all. I love it. Okay. All right. Now let me show you. Then I went to we came back and we went to the Fiesta grocery store over off of 35 in Austin. That was on my way home, and that I made a video showing that particular store, and it shows all the herbs and candles and oils and stuff. I know, there's a heathen, right? No napkin around. Sorry. All right, so I bought this there. Okay, so get this right. Molcajete. I was calling it molcajete, and they're like, you know, you're calling this a booger, right? I'm like, what? Like, moco is booger. I'm like, I didn't know. So molcajete. So I'm sure I'm probably messing that up too. But it is a stone mortar and pestle. This one was $3.60 or $3.49, like $3.50 for this small one. They had a bigger one for $14 and then a ginormous one for $30. But this is a perfect size for me to grind up things that I use, because I have other mortar and pestles and I don't really need a great big one. So I bought that. Then I bought candles for my Santa Muerte altar. I always burn these candles for her on her little altar, but I'm about to make me a big altar for her because I really do enjoy working with her. I was wondering what that noise was. I'm washing. Did you hear that noise in the background? My head hurts. So anyway, I only have a little bit of candle burning right now, so I need it more. So I bought 2 of those, and then I bought a red one. And then they have like a prayer in the back, but I use them for the candles. And then I bought her this one because she likes rainbow candles, at least in my mind she does. And so this is actually our coven candle too. I buy a big one like this for our coven. Our coven colors are rainbow. This is our candle. And so I have a big one that's on our coven altar, and then I have this one that I burn for her. If you burn this without turning it off, it will burn for about 14 days. Pretty cool, huh? And that big one was $9.99. Those little ones were like $1 something. Then I bought some cornstarch because I'm gonna make, I told you, more of the eggshells. Some little thicker things. Then I bought those camphor things smell so bad. I bought, where's the other? Okay. I bought 4 of these. They were 50 cents a piece. I buy these because I never know when I need them. And I do have a pack of emergency candles that I buy when I need them. Like, I have about 4 of these, or 4 or 6 come in an emergency pack. I have a couple of those packs, but these burn really good when you want to burn them, like you need them for on your plate or something for something you're doing. And they only have these 2 colors, so I always just pick up a couple, just because, just to keep my supply going. I bought 3 of the camphor packs. 4 come in 1. You use these when you're doing cleansings, limpias, or you're, you know, one of my coven sisters does like a really pretty glass, like almost kind of like a wine glass of fresh water, and she puts one in there and she leaves it in there for a few days until she feels like she needs to change it out again, and it's to help clean negativity out of your home. She puts hers behind her door. However, I can't do that. I can't put it behind my door because of the way my door is set up. So I definitely want to put it somewhere. I'm just not sure where. These smell exactly like mothballs. So I wasn't sure that if you don't have access to camphor tablets, can you use a mothball instead, right? But even though they have the the ingredient that has that pungent smell that mothballs do, I don't think they have the same type of ingredients. So I'm not sure if you could use a mothball in place of a camphor tablet. I don't know the answer to that. But you can get those, they sell them everywhere, and you can find them on Amazon too. They're good for lots and lots of things. I'm going to do a video talking about all of the different purposes of camphor, not just magical wise. There's a lot of things you can use it for. So I bought some whole cloves. These are all like $1 to $2. I bought some Indian paintbrush, some dried Indian paintbrush. I got some black whole peppercorns, some cinnamon sticks, some cola de caballo. Y'all like that? That's horses. This is horsetail. And then I got 3 of these. I'm not really sure how to use these. Oopsie. They look like this. Like a little seasoning pack. I'm going to use my Google Translate. I bought 2 of these. These are rue. Okay. And you can use them for limpias, to do cleansing. But I'm not exactly sure how to use that. So there it is, in case somebody wants to break that down for me. So I got 2 of these, and then I got one that's reverse. So then I got this citronella oil. My daughter uses this to help with mosquitoes. I mean, I carry off like people carry lotion. In the summertime, yeah. No, I ain't got no lotion in my purse, but I got some off. I shit you not. I mean, come on. Every time y'all come on, I have a new bug bite. Told you I should be Spider-Woman with all the spider bites I have. Then and I bought some, this is from the other store. Remember where I was gonna buy the follows? I forgot I bought this one too. It's lemon incense. I never bought lemon before, like incense. So I don't know what this smells like. I bought some more charcoal tablets because you just can't have enough of those. And then I bought some more Florida water because again, can't have enough of that. Then I bought a smaller one of Florida water to keep in my purse. Brujo Luis. He showed some different types of Florida water that he has. He has a lavender one and then a cool blue or I can't remember. But yeah, there are different. I have not come across any of those exotic fragrances, but hopefully I do. This one is a rue water. This one is floral water of rue. I use these in my floor washes when I'm gonna do limpias in my house. This one is floral water of patchouli. And then this one is orange blossom. And I'm not sure how much everything costs, like to the penny, but I do know when I walked out of that store, from all these things that I just showed y'all, from Fiesta, I paid like $79. I was like, holy smokes. Yep. And I still didn't get everything that I needed. I still gotta go back and get some more stuff. Like, there's something not right here. But these supplies will last me for a good while, a very, very good while. So I don't shop for witchy supplies like this. I don't do this all the time. I may do it the only thing that I do buy on a regular basis are candles. But as far as little supplies like that, I normally don't buy those all the time. I could go several months without buying more. Because they last you. They last you a long time. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show y'all what I got. Oh, and my daughter had got this fan because we were dying. And then I bought me a fold-up fan. You know those little Asian ones that you fold up and you open? I bought one of those, and because it was so hot. So I'll put the videos together and then I'll show y'all everything, and y'all be able to see how my day went. And as always, love you all and blessed be. Bye.